So someone has been mentioning, and Jens was mentioning gate automation. This is the topic of my talk. So LogXC, it's an enterprise network between ITEC and Circle, and we are a new player in gate automation. But we have consolidated experience gained in Italy in starting from our expertise in tolling and in image processing. So I will come up later with this topic, to this topic. Can you see the presentation, right?
Yeah, we can see the presentation, Paolo.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, so here it is. In the last 8 years, we have been setting up and releasing more or less 50 gates, both track gates and also rail gates. One of the value that we have been recognized by the market, that is essentially up to now the Italian market, is the capability of providing customized solution also in brownfield and in adverse environment. As you might imagine, I mean, Italy have ports that are not large ports. If you think to Genoa, for instance, it is between sea and the mountain. There are spaces, and our capability is to set up automation, set up gate automation also in this adverse condition. Let's talk a bit about the solution. The solution is a two-level architecture solution. One level is lane, where all detection, classification, and recognition are performant. And the second level is a back office level, what we call also GOS, where data are stored and retrieved, where functionality of exception management are performed, and all the interfaces to other systems are managed. Other systems are, for instance, a terminal operating system, port community system, booking system, track appointment system. The single functionality of the lane, for instance, are recognition of the plates, recognition of the container code, the documentation of the integrity of the container, the trailer dimension, and we also provide functionalities at the kiosk. The rail functionalities are, of course, detection of the codes of the wagon, also the detection of the codes of the container and of intermodal units. Which are the key differentiating factors of the solutions? It's an open software platform that is based on international standards. And the main features of our solution is that we use off-the-shelf components. I mean, we are not using dedicated hardware components, but we exploit the technology that is available on the market, and we exploit the investment that big players do for improving their products. So we use components that are highly available on the market, and we can provide easy and cost-effective maintenance. And we can also ensure a long life to the overall solution, because if you think to an hardware and the software components, you can always update the software components by using the same hardware, or perhaps you can change and innovate your hardware components if you and maintaining the same software functionalities. So there is no lock-in on branded models, but we can always get the best from the market. Okay, I would say this is a sort of living solution. So it's growing up as the technology grows. what else? I mean, up to now, nothing else, nothing news. Up to now, nothing news with respect to the competition, for instance. Which is the real value that we can bring into the gate automation solutions? So the keywords that I would use here is contamination. I mean, we have been doing different experience in different markets. I've been talking before of tolling. I've been talking of image processing. So since we have also experiences in different applications, we can take the best from these other applications and put it into the solution. So I would say that one of the value that we have been bringing in our solution is security intended as cyber security. The solution is designed and secure. It has been tested by a third party that performs vulnerability assessment and penetration tests. So the solution has been certified as to be secure, and the back office application, for instance, is also ready for cloud. One of the most innovative features that we have been integrating in our platform, in our solution, is dedicated short-range communication. The SRC is the wireless communication method that is used for electronic tolling application. It's already integrated into the Sesamo Gate solution. What is it? I mean, you know what the telepass or what the telepéage is. So it is actually possible on the onboard unit to have some field available for writing and reading information. This would allow, for instance, to set up fast gate for usual visitors of the terminal, or perhaps can help us in setting up track and tracing functionalities, or perhaps can help in pre-announcement as well, or perhaps can help also in setting up pay-per-use services. Just imagine, for instance, if you want to allow drivers to make use of parking inside of the terminal. These devices can be used, for instance, for the payment. The last is artificial intelligence. We have coming from artificial intelligence is in the DNA of iTech, because iTech is AE technology. One of the fields where we can apply this kind of new technology is, for instance, safety and security. We can apply artificial intelligence for image processing, for instance, video analytics for determining if one of the drivers, for instance, is getting out of the truck, if there are workers in the cranes area that are in non-safe condition. We can apply artificial intelligence also to machine learning for data analytics and data engineering. Okay. Okay. I think my presentation is completed.